Thank you very much for a lovely question because this world is debating on this particular term, entrepreneurship. Practically, when we go with the definition part, when we talk about entrepreneurship, academically, entrepreneurship might sound little bit easy, but practically, entrepreneurship is not all that easy. According to me, entrepreneurship is nothing else but when you take a position to start a journey for a particular task, to accomplish a particular task. That particular situation is known as enterprising situation. When you as an individual or I as an individual become enterprising for a particular task, according to my mind, that becomes the entrepreneurship. So initiation or initiative of any task, according to my mind, is the entrepreneurship. Now, second point comes, I can add over here, when I convert that particular task to a business term, business venture, then it becomes a commercial part, what the entire world is talking about. Thank you.
Why are bodies like EDC in every colleges across India necessary?
This is another debatable point. Why should you have entrepreneurship development cell in each and every colleges of this country? If you compare the economic scenario of developed countries, developing countries and underdeveloped countries, you will find that developed countries are developed because they have maximum number of entrepreneurs. Now the debatable point is, shall we go ahead with the production of entrepreneurs or creation of entrepreneurs? But the simple answer is, we should create one environment where we can create entrepreneurship or entrepreneurial ecosystem. To create that particular ecosystem, we in the every colleges, every campuses across the country should have entrepreneurship development cell. The reason should be, it should sensitize the entire student community, entire faculty community, entire management committee with the term entrepreneurship. So every institute should have an entrepreneurship development cell so that they can take the simple idea to the business state and create one ecosystem.
If you were one of the members of our team NEC, what would have been your aim?
My first aim would have been to understand the tasks given to the NEC. According to my mind, certain task has been given to the students to perform. So those tasks, as I have gone through, those tasks can sensitize the entire campus. So if I am in NEC, I first understand what are the tasks given and why those tasks has been given to the NEC. So understanding the task would have been my first initiative, and going ahead the task would have been the ultimate initiative.
Have you ever regretted that events like NEC were not conducted during your college life?
Yes, I do agree with the point that I regret that when I was a student, I never had the opportunity to understand the subject entrepreneurship. So naturally, I do regret. That time it was simply like that. People used to think about one particular term that is known as business. But according to my mind, every business is not entrepreneurship. So I do regret, in my student days, there was no initiative with this particular term, that is entrepreneurship.
What are the obstacles that young entrepreneurs face? Or according to you, what are the reasons young India are not so much interested in entrepreneurship?
This is a very practical point according to my mind. Every entrepreneurs face very common problems, few common problems. First common problem they face, lack of confidence, lack of initiatives, and both the things are there because we could not create the entrepreneurial ecosystem. Practically, if you ask me, the best age to become entrepreneur is the student life. The reason is, there is no question of failure, because if I am a student and if I become enterprising student and if I become entrepreneur, because of some reason or other, if there is some failure, there is a percentage of failure, I have the opportunity to come back to the job market. But if you ask me at this stage, if I take the initiative to become independent entrepreneur, and if I test a failure, then my entire family will suffer. So naturally, the first obstacle they face, these students, they lack the confidence and they lack the initiative. But according to my mind, they should take that first, that initiative. And second thing they face, I find lack of awareness and lack of support and lack of, say, support from the ecosystem. And finally, ultimately, they do not fix their ambition to become entrepreneur. That is another obstacle they face.
NDA government has taken several steps to initiate entrepreneurship. Example, the government has introduced a special bill to support entrepreneurs. Do you think it is enough?
I must say this is a very appreciable step because there is a say Rome was not built in a day. Okay. So if I want to achieve something in my life, I have to take one initiative. At least government has taken an initiative, couple of good initiatives. And now it is our responsibility, being faculty, being student, being the part of ecosystem, how we take the maximum advantage of that particular support from the government. But being an academician, it is my free and frank opinion that government has taken excellent initiative. Let us do it now type of initiative. Either we do it now or never. So I support this idea. Government has taken an excellent initiative. Now the second part government has to take, that I would like to give this message to the student and to the rest of the world, that is, only announcing one program will not be enough. We have to implement that particular thing. So government must take the initiative about the implementation part. That is known as, let us plan our work and work our plan. That particular system has to be built up. But it is an excellent initiative government has taken.
In the end, only one message from your side for this emerging young entrepreneurs.
My clear-cut slogan, mantra to our entrepreneurs of their country, you should take the oath that, yes, we are enterprising. That's all. Moment you take the oath that, yes, we are enterprising, every morning when you wake up and say, yes, we are enterprising, yes, we are enterprising, yes, we are enterprising, you will find that at the end of the day, every day you are doing something great. I can give you some elaboration, some demonstration also. So my message is, just hammer to your mind, yes, you are enterprising. That is the message I want to give it to the world. And take some step. Thank you very much.